rotation, he really, the lane should go fine for the Storm Spirit, and with it going fine, it means that you're going to be able to make a lot of those early rotations. Mira's going to make the rotation just to make sure that Puck doesn't get too out of control, that she doesn't have the resources to be able to play around with in terms of the power runes, even the water runes, honestly, to be able to get that level 6 before the Storm Spirit, because that feels like the sort of way that 9PANDAS are going to be able to come out on top here. Just getting that level 6, getting a solo kill onto the Storm Spirit off the back of the Dream Coil when he doesn't have the ball lightning after the fact.
Alright. This will start for Solo. He's able to snipe Mira's chorus, entering Salve on it. We've still got, I mean, Stick and Tangos to work with, so plenty of resources, but just take the good start. Meanwhile, bottom lane, and Tara's going to go for a quick TP out. Very good read. Would have been in a lot of trouble. I think it was a blood grenade used before he escaped, and there was another blast up as well, so very nice heads up play from
percentages that it provides a good way to be able to instantly clear out a lot of those Eidolons. Offside, though. A lot of action being put onto Solo here. Again, not the strongest laner is the Rubik. It's decent with the Bloodseeker if you're able to have those blood rights, and he wants to make sure he gets that last hit overall. Not even being tempted by the courier is collapsed. Yeah.
Let's see how that pays out when he gets Rupture, though. Bit of an issue, but that is exactly right. Might be well for Ramses, so looks like the action will stop for the moment top lane. We got some Wisdom Runes, and Tyra's going to be able to get a stack and find 9PANDAS. Meanwhile, Mira picks up their own as well.
Lane Mira might die. Will die.
Alright.
Supports of 9PANDAS, they really don't do much damage. See Lyle even looking to get aggressive onto Kiyotaka, taking away some of that status to be able to make plays with. Can they get the lift and snap the coil?
Looks like he's holding it for the last second.
Oh, he
didn't find the break, and now I'll be able to get the haste. Lyle's working still with the arcane as well, so Solo giving away his life. Unfortunate, the attempt was there. Pandas weren't able to capitalize. Now Lyle's instantly moving bottom. They see Miero stepping pretty far out in this lane.
They'll take a stack as well on the way.
Okay.
Yeah, very happy to be able to take that one away from a Puck. Get a nice neutral item for yourself as well.
So yeah,
Fairy Spring, of course.
Baby.
I mean, especially if you can make this play before the Enigma is level 6. Won't have that turnaround sort of play in that mid lane. He would love for Collapse to be able to go back and start taking some of these stacks as well inside of the Radiant Ancient camp area, but he doesn't really need to leave the lane, so why would he? You know, he's just getting some free farm here, and they might actually be looking for... But they were looking for a play onto Ramses, but they'll get it onto Solo instead.
Really? It's taking a while. Collapse is also going to run into the Bloodseeker as well, and now with the +2, Mira and Lyle, they're going to be able to connect as well.
Making sure that that siege creep gets removed as quickly as possible. But he's reached his level 6. He's got his Tranquils, and he's looking to go into, I assume, a Pavis. Might even be considering an 8th lens. I've seen a couple of hunters do that in recent times, just for a little bit of that extra cast range to be able to stay as far away from the puck as possible. Making sure you're not getting disabled.
Mira might be forced to the black hole. He's got the boys starting to TP in, but the Chain Frost stops it short. Yatoro is going to be able to jump over the tree line. Ramses, Yatoro actually wants to go back in. Strong enough to be able to fight with Perched nearby. Doesn't think Source the issue. Feeling the pressure now for him to make the plays, but still yet to be rewarded. That's going to be called down now for this potential power rune fight.
Ramses is actually getting dived a little bit here by Yatoro as well on the bot side. That's a solo kill. That Yatoro was setting up a lot of avenues to be able to go into like these ancient camp areas. They know that of everything that's happened. Sorry, Ramses getting dived again.
This time they might be able to respond. Never mind.
Just a second too late.
Now mid lane though, another use of the coil. Let's see if this time it's going to pay off. What? They're going to turn it back around. Suck is out. Maposh got gaze back. And now he's got plenty of health and mana to be able to go for the dive. And Tara's doing whatever he can to protect his mid laner. But Yatoro is everywhere. Top to mid he goes. The Monkey King getting involved in the early team fights. And
heal him up, Mira.
Whoa.
Because of how these lanes have gone for them, you set yourself up for an early game, and you're not playing on the back foot anymore. You're the one making the actions and forcing a response out, and right now the connection just hasn't been there.
What am I looking at? Mira using ultimate on the green Solo trying to drain his life. Not gonna work. Both mitigate, both cancel each other out.
Onto Antares on this top lane. Just waiting for him to go for that blast off and won't be able to land it.
Stupendous!
Jesus, collapse is huge. And the arrow's going down. We're gonna fight down bottom. My lord. I don't know how you play the map on Pandas. They're playing very far behind. They're gonna make the attempt on the wall. This time's Rams are going to be here. Silence is there with the fall of the Blood Ride as well. Beautifully done. Now Mira as well. They should be able to get a chain kill. They know Yatoru's there. They've got no way. The Maelstrom proc sees him in the trees. Is this how they get their third kill? This will be a big streak. Wow.
The teamwork was finally there from 9PANDAS. Classic adage of farm to fight and then fight to farm.
Radiant's top tower.
Like they'll be able to accomplish that. Cost of solo most likely.
We're going to deal with on the cliff. But I mean, really the big winner as well is Kiyotaki. Got some massive streaks. Got the kill into you. Worth by 1,000. Kai completed and into the Sunjin Kai afterwards. So again, we were saying he's going to be the catalyst for Pandas as Ramses might get killed once again. Yatoro. What is it? It just
make it easy to be able to play around with. Just one more point on the puck that we were talking about before. Like, he's got the Kyra and Sanj now, and I feel like... Sorry, I'm just seeing on this top side the Monkey King playing around, but where's the team? They've got a Blink Dagger on Miero. Collapse is there with a Blink Dagger of his own to be able to play around with.
Oh, nice silence. And now Miero in with the black hole. That's how you find a way back into the game for the Enigma. Just one ultimate, one team fight is all you need. Dude, just smoke under
right
a wall, though.
Yep, absolutely.
Instant counter smoke.
Yeah, they're picking it out as well. Just wanting to be on the front lines. Collapse especially.
Why not be? Oh, wow. That's an aggressive zip. Collapse.
Pick up.
What an up. Is the fork going to be there? You tore off to the other side. They're going to skip it. Back on a Spirit's high ground. That is picture perfect. What a jump. And the fall of the ultimates we use. Scan some of the marks so they're well aware.
See, Puck.
Kiyotaka. Bit of a coil, able to set up for the follow-up and the Blood Ride as well. Ramsey's looking for the wraparound. He's going to provide the vision. It's an awkward spot. They're all clumped up. Oh! It's off the mark. Not the black hole they needed to take the team fight. As what's the core now? Still Lars in a lot of danger. Solo stolen. Skewer finds a chain control. Yatoro's ready to spring the trap, but it's not good enough. 9PANDAS evade the attempt. They're still going to be able to find Ramses completely isolated, but it looks like Kiyotaka, he can do it by himself. The slippery part, too much for them to handle. Yatoro, though, still being a bit of an issue. BKB's going to protect him. Looks to leap on forward with a finishing blow. Assassinates Solo, and they're not done just yet, but the RP back at the ready for Collapse. Blink has already been used, however.
All completely free, and even just got body blocked by a couple of Radiant creeps that were following him around on full. Not wanting to overcommit. They realize that that black hole's up and available. That's how
they're going to go for the back line.
Around. They found the Rubik.
Finds an opportunity. Easy drag back. That's what they're wanting, just the easy kills. Get the numbers advantage, making the difficult defense. Of course, he's got a buyback. So it will be a big investment. Long zip away.
Big zip.
He's got the arcane. Damn about the mid-tier 2 tower. Let's open up bottom. Yatoro clears the wave. They're already hunting for more. I mean, Ramsey's a solo BKB just for a measly lich. And the BKB is about to expire. Miero is going to try and clear him with the black hole. While reacts, he's able to zip on out of danger. And now with the black hole expended, Miero brought down with ease. This could just be multiple objectives.
But it really... Ooh, gotta be careful with his positioning though. Collapse could get the jump on him again.
It's going to be Pandas that actually start first with the call into the Blood Riot. Collapse is in some danger. Rupture's going to get laid down as well. Yatoro to the rescue. Wukong's to buy him some space with a medic off to the southern side as well. Collapse is still alive. Finally, they'll be able to get the kill, but now Lyle turns to Ramses as well. The BKB is going to get activated, but it will not matter as Lyle finds a chase down. And once again, this fight and this game is solely on Kiyotaka. The man needs to pop off.
Come, although maybe just waiting for the Pugna to join together with them.
I'm pretty sure they saw him under the ward of the portal. Oh, zip in. Who do they see? It's going to be Ramses. There's the Hex, there's the Vortex, and the chain control. It'll be... Oh, he even got the BKB off anyway. Solo? Collapse is still on the hunt, but...
Radiant's top
Lightning
tower
Storm is able to get on the way, but he's just gonna respawn with Roche being up for about 10 seconds, so...
Kong's RP, Dream Coil, Black Hole.
Buybacks too. That's a big thing. It's a big fight.
They're next to the Dire Outpost.
Huge ward. Ramses, quick fingers on the telekinesis. That's a better Black Hole onto 2, and it's 2 vital heroes for Yatoro. Able to stand strong, activate to PB, and then just turn and shred them. No one can stand strong against the Wukong. Yatoro reigns supreme in spirit.
That turnaround, they look to get the kill onto Collapse. He's forced to use another buyback out of... Going to be the case though. They're just falling up onto this high ground, level 25 as well for Yatoro, so he's got the additional Wukong's ring. We know how good a Monkey King is at being able to siege that high ground. Even just being able to use the Aghanim Scepter as well. Keep standing right next to the tower, use that to assist with some of the high ground siege. Might finally be forced to back a little bit, but the side ring
pop the Lincolns. Hex will be there with the RP Collapse wanting to make sure they guaranteed the kill.
Finally got
and
it.
They'll do just that. He's going to buy back. He'll use it instantly. Can they cancel the TP though? I mean, that's a huge buyback forced out, but it's an even better coil though from Kiyotaka onto 3, but he sees no one.
He used Ramses as bait. He's under the smoke right now through the ninja gear, through the full team smoke.
Pop. Yatoro starts the base and using the Boundless Strike down with the skill back as well. Formation has been broken. And they keep the Bloodseeker alive. He's falling low and low, and Ramsey's got no one there to protect him. Where are the boys? Miero hasn't found an angle for the Black Hole. Now low, he's going to force their hand. Zip in onto Antares, stuck outside the base, and a Boundless Strike cuts away the remaining health pool. A 3v5 could be a 4v5 with the buyback on the techies. But this is your last set of barracks now. They're going to go.
I mean, I just don't think they'll have the damage, man. They've got 50 seconds left on the edges, and he's been healed up.
He's in. Alright, but it's in another Black Hole. He's going to be able to have the fall afterwards as well. There's a secondary one. He didn't get it. Collapse was quick on the fingers. RP to stop him short. And that should be all she wrote. Kiyotaka and Solo. They stole the RP on Solo, but it will not matter. Tips are even there. A worthwhile attempt. A valiant one at that. But G's are dropped in spirit. They will go undefeated in the summer tour. They were already guaranteed a spot at the Bali Major. But man, those DPC points are incredibly valuable.
Yeah,